ladies and gentlemen. We're here tonight at Martinsville for week 6, I believe, of the Giggity Race League season preset cup and custom cup later tonight. With me in the booth is Paul Bear, normally commentating on Friday nights, but decided to join me here tonight.
How you doing, guys? And it's going to be a pretty exciting race here tonight, I do believe.
Oh yes, 250 laps at Martinsville. What could go wrong?
Yeah, a whole lot. Get those chrome bumpers put into the car in front of you, and it doesn't take much to take it the whole field.
Yeah, apologies for tonight. We already got 4 people in here. It's fantastic to see everybody putting their support here into this league. It's really fun to be here.
3, 2.
Gonna be a great night. How's everybody doing?
You guys should be able to join.
And we're taking our invites to get in here to this race. So blue screening, and now going in. Jason, Ethan, Cody, how's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a fantastic evening, and hope you're ready for some Martinsville short track racing.
Yeah, Cody, who's your brother? Yeah, you guys should just sit back.
We also have breaking news that just happened a little bit before this. Nuka Bob is now the team captain of No Shift Racing. No Shift Pendle decided he was going to hand off the reins to Nuka Bob. You'll see him tonight, I believe, in the Custom Cup side.
Nuka Bob's a very good driver, too.
It's
a lot of talent there.
Fun to watch. Very fun to watch. But here we are, the night race at Martinsville, obviously. But 250 laps tonight, and Chapman is your pole sitter here in the preset. And we're green. Chapman's going to lead him down to turn 1.
Now, Chapman, he was just brought up from the development there.
And he's already around. Huge crash going down the backstretch.
And I was just about to say how good he is.
I know Parco is now the leader, and that's going to bring out your first caution when you get through a couple corners. Extreme Dirt Racing. How's it going? Puddin is working on finishing up his move to Las Vegas. That is why I am the primary commentator tonight in the booth. That's why Paul Bear was so thankful for you to join me, not leave me hanging out here tonight.
No,
and
no
Cody,
problem,
if you want to
man.
get into the development, actually send
Paul
Paul Bear a message. Either on PSN or on Facebook if you can find them. On PSN is Paul_Bear. So make sure you
GRL.
_GRL. My bad. But yeah, definitely send him a message. We'd love to have you in here. Get you in for a few races.
Yeah,
as they get set here to go back green.
Looking for more guys.
And as we're set to go back green, El Parco is gonna take it here, going across the start finish line. Here we go. Got a car in the wall. It's the 8 there on the start, but El Parco gonna hug the bottom, and he's gonna lead going through 2.
Yeah, he's a good driver. El Parco 1 week, El Saco the next week.
Yeah, pick a name. No, but for real, fantastic start here. Definitely a lot better. And look at that 14. We've seen him quite a bit. Elite Precision. Has a couple wins already this season. And he's looking for another one.
Yeah, Elite. He is a wicked driver. This is the race spot for him. He should belong up here in the Cup Series.
I'm trying to find our points. I don't remember how many wins he's got right now, but he's got at least 2. He was our first 2-time winner here in season 5.
Yeah, he was back-to-back here, I think.
Yeah, he was. He won
weeks.
Atlanta, and I believe it might have been either Texas Auto Club.
And another
Kate,
driver
how's it
here.
going? His PSN is Paul_Bear_GRL. PAW for the first word.
Jake Drew is a wicked driver.
He was my preseason pick to win the championship. He's had a pretty rough season early on. Hasn't really had the performance that we expected him to have, honestly. And I mean, he's sitting in 6th in points right now. but definitely expect him to be a little bit higher up there. As we see Elite already going for the lead here on El Parco. Elite, your season 5 points leader here. I
believe with Jake, we'll see more from him come road courses.
I definitely believe it. But there's Elite out front. With El Parco behind him, we'll take a look through the field here.
And you know, I wasn't expecting nothing other than Elite to
Private
get to the front.
Patton already on the on pit road. Not sure what happened there. Puddin, we have a Puddin sighting. How's it going, Puddin? Hope everything's going well with your move.
Hey, Puddin.
We see Convicts Popeye. He's actually in his Cup Series, his first start here in the Cup Series tonight. Tiger, we've seen him the last few weeks run pretty well.
Nike Boy Will. I haven't really seen much of him on. Actually, I haven't
Big
really.
Dane goes around. Not sure.
I think him and Nike Boy might have had a little contact there.
It looked as though they did. Just scrolling through the field here. Right now we're back up to Elite Precision. Your race leader. And him and El Parco have kind of pulled ahead a little bit here. Both of them seem to have their cars working the way they want them. Woodruff, how's it going? Development is a series that we have that races on Friday nights. Very fun time. Paul Bear, you can.
The development, we run all 3 series. 1 week we'll do Cup, the following week we'll do Xfinity, and the 3rd week we will do Truck, and then it'll rotate back to Cup, and we just go on I believe it's a 2019 schedule. But if you get into the recruitment, send me a message. We'll get you into the recruitment, and then we will run with you, and we'll put you through to development, and then you will get a schedule. You'll be entered into the development chat on which side you want, customer preset, and then we'll just go from there.
We see Anthony Carr. How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Dinkate saying go Team Pendle.
Team Pendle.
We got 250 laps tonight, by the way, in case it was, in case I hadn't already mentioned that. So, total of 500 between the series.
And they're actually doing pretty good for only having 1 caution so far. Because this is a track where I really expected more. But it's only early.
These 2 leaders are just kind of doing their own thing. Elite's got just in his own, doing his own thing. El Parco's doing his own thing. And then the pack starts to really form up here.
Yeah, Elite's sort of pulling away from Parco there a little bit.
And that second pack, they're led by Tiger. And then, as we said, Convicts in his first race this season in the Cup Series. See Flirt with Disaster on his own there. Big Dane went around earlier. Didn't have a caution come out, so he's on his own. I believe his car is black because I don't have the paint schemes, the new ones yet. I have to wait. That might be why his car is black on my screen.
Yes, Anthony, I did get a hold of him, and I believe he is running in one of our customs or in one of our development races. But I don't know if he just didn't show up for a lot of them, but he's always welcome to come run them.
Jake and Flirt having a little bit of a battle here. Flirt trying to make the outside work here. Jake's going to pull it off. And we're back to Elite Precision, who is pretty much dominating this race. He is all by himself. Already half a straightaway lead on El Parco in second.
Well, I don't know if you had mentioned this or not, but there's no movement out of Patton on pit road at all, so there must have been a failure there.
Yep, I believe I mentioned that, but I'm not 100% sure, so good catch in case I didn't. But yeah, Private Patton out early here at Martinsville.
That sort of sucks for the points.
I was gonna say he's had a pretty good season so far.
Yep, he's actually a really, really good driver.
And we've only got, as of right now, 4 drivers who are locked in. Elite, Dark Humor, who won at Daytona, Country Caliber, and probably your dad. And that's it out of the drivers who we have right now.
So there's a lot of drivers here hungry to get that locked.
And
get themselves all locked in.
We see Elite making a move on Big Dane, who I believe just got called up from the Truck Series. He was a preset truck driver, now up here in the Cup Series. So
that's quite
good
a
for
jump.
him. Congrats to him. Yeah, it was fun to battle with him in the preset truck side. So definitely know he's good. He's got some talent. Unfortunate, already a lap down here early, but there's still a lot of time left in this race.
Yes, there is.
And we see Elite Precision going around. I believe that's Trout. Yep, A Trout going a lap down now. And Elite is just, he's got this track figured out. He is, I don't think I've seen him yet on a single lap where he's missed the, where he hasn't hooked the bottom almost perfectly. Around the outside of the 1 car, I believe that would be, that's Nike Boy up here, giving up the spot. He's going to go a lap down.
And yes, Michael Morgan, your brother is definitely dominating again, as always. And yeah, Cody, this is one of the best leagues going. Is the best league going.
Oh yeah, by far. I mean, there's and obviously consider us a little biased, but this league has been fantastic. So much competition all throughout, and it's been fun.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, and as Taddy just mentioned in the comments, 18 drivers tonight and only 1 caution. It happened on the first lap. Ever since then, we've been clean and green.
And there's a lot of close side-by-side racing. And just, I mean, there's a little bit of roughing up there, but not enough to really worry about. Obviously, not enough to bring out a caution.
Nope, we've seen maybe 1 or 2 little outside incidents, but other than that, this has been a very good race so far.
Yep.
See him coming up on Country Caliber here. And Country's been fantastic early on this season as well. He's been very consistent up in the top 5 pretty much every race so far.
Yeah, he's been doing really good.
And just to see the way Elite's going through the field.
Somebody just went around. So that may bring out another caution, and yes, I do believe it did.
Oh yeah, Just Ken and Country Caliber and a couple others.
Something Elite probably didn't want to see, but a car that strong, I don't really think he's got too much to worry about.
I don't think he's hurting for it. I don't know what to say. If he can make that car any better than it already looks, wow. I mean, I really hope everybody else's adjustments catch up with them.
Yeah, if he wins this will be his third race.
Yes, it will. He's been fantastic all season. Ever since he got up here, he's been putting on a show, and definitely glad to see that. I believe last year he was the Truck Series champion in season 4.5. So definitely good to see that he's getting it done. And El Parco actually passed him on pit road. So we'll see what happens here as we go down, and the high lane worked for him coming out of 2. He's making the high lane work. He's got him cleared.
Yes, he is. He's got it.
Parco looked like he gave him a little bit of a bump and run here.
But he's got it again.
Parco's fighting for it. Just not going to get him. Just not going to have enough. And you see in third there's UK Wildcats, a guy we haven't really talked about much tonight, but man, he's been really good. We actually got a couple cars around. The 1 and the 8 went around, but no caution. But yeah, as we mentioned, UK Wildcat's been fantastic. I was just looking at his name in the points, and yeah, he's third in points right now, and he's 1 point out of second. And I haven't seen Dark Humor at all tonight, so he might actually have... Oh, no, actually, I do see him. I apologize. Yeah, there's Dark Humor. So, definitely going to be a good points battle between them two. We see A-Trout.
Yeah,
Eminem Smitty's number 18.
UK's always good. He's always there at the end, seems like. So Nike boy Will is on pit road with no movement out of his car either.
We see Elite Precision already starting to pull away, and whatever UK Wildcats did with his car, it's gotten him up into third. So impressive to see so far.
Yeah, him driving the NOCO paint scheme.
NOCO. Seems like he wants to look at Coco Money Mike, and I don't see him. I might be missing something. Maybe whoa! Jake just got sent up in the air. Not exactly sure what just happened. He was around on the backstretch, and he just got absolutely launched.
Yeah, it's sort
looks
of
like he's fine. I have no idea what just happened, to be honest. I don't know if that was lag. Couldn't tell you. And Wildcats, UK Wildcats up 2 seconds now. Got around the 9 of El Parco, and he's going to try to hunt down the 14.
Coco's in custom, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was. But right now we have 12 viewers. Thank you to everyone who is coming in here and supporting this this amazing league. Just the amount of support that we have weekly, week in, week out, it's fantastic. So just thank you all.
Enjoy all you guys coming in and viewing it and leaving all the comments. And if you can't find me on, if you can't find Paw Bear Cody, you can also message Ma Bear. She can also enter into recruitment.
Good night, then, Kate. Hope you get some good rest and yeah, and enjoy your evening.
Yeah, go to bed so you can get up and go to work, then, Kate. Actually, I heard he hurt himself at work the other day. So feel better. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I like that Kate.
Yeah, I do as well. Been fun to race with him a couple times I got a chance to, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's always in, normally always in broadcast with us on there Friday.
Yeah, he's always trying to make sure that he can help the league out any way he can. So it's
yeah,
good to see.
Yeah, I normally don't have too much trouble finding people to help commentate on Friday. It's normally Denkate and Delgatro. They always offer to help out as much as they can, which is very good.
10 to go here in stage 1. That's our word from Taddy. I need to find a way to get a lap counter for us.
Yeah, we don't have an IRR here, do we?
Oh, and also, not to mention, I completely missed out on what was going on. El Parco, you see him here, and it threw me off for a second, but El Parco is not a preset cup regular until now. He just now got put into preset cup. So this is his first race here. I was just looking at the points, and I didn't see his number or his name, and was wondering why. And obviously, clearly, is why.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of shuffling around there in the custom side. But I was told that he prefers the preset over the customs.
Yeah, I agree.
So Teddy said Trout is streaming.
We just see Elite. I mean, he's been out here dominating. Trout stream is in broadcast. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Taddy. I appreciate it. I actually should have known to look for his.
But his stream, when I click on that, it says...
oh, that's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah, well, just go to his channel. We got it. Him and his in-car views every week, man. I'll tell you what. I don't know how he does it, but good for him. Yeah, 5 to go here in stage 1. Well, 4 to go, actually. Need a lap down. And Elite is just, I mean, wow. Fantastic driving. Three to go. I'm just in awe of the way that Elite's driving this track. He has not made a mistake, and it's obviously showing. Take a look back here through the field as we have now 2 to go in the stage. Take a look at UK Wildcats running second. Convicts running pretty well here in his Cup Series debut. Tiger. Flirt with Disaster. Big Dane again making his season debut in the Cup Series. Just Ken. Trout. Archiemer, Spinker, Pro, Chapman, and the stage is over.
The end of it.
El Parco running third. But Elite Precision is your stage 1 winner here at Martinsville, and it's been a fairly clean race. Only a caution was on lap 1. Well, 2 cautions actually. There was another caution about middle of the stage. I forgot.
But still good for Martinsville.
Yeah, fantastic. There's only 11 cars on lead lap. Will be 12 after the
lucky dog.
Yep. The lucky dog for this this caution is just Ken.
Shin Motorsports.
UK Wildcats, El Parco, Tiger, and I missed 5. I'm sorry. I was a little late getting to that. Or getting to the results for the stage. But here we go again. Green flag back out, and Elite is out front already.
Still out front.
I believe he's led all but the first, what,
but he's
lap,
being challenged
maybe?
by
I
El
don't
Parco.
know. El Parco's got something at the very beginning of these runs, but as it goes on, he just doesn't have whatever Elite's got. Parco does not.
See, it just depends on how they got their car set up.
34, way down the track. Able to save it and keep it straight.
they get their cars set up for the long run or short run. Just depends on how they got it set to.
Elite's got set up for all runs. he has got a car that is just fast, and there's nothing you can do. The 34 up on the wall, that's Convicts.
Now, he's a Cola driver, is he not, or is he NOCO?
Honestly, I have no idea. You'd have to check the broadcast chat if he's even on that roster. I haven't had a chance to look.
I do know one of the brothers are in Cola and the other brother's in NOCO, but I think
Convicts is KMS, actually.
No, I mean Elite.
Oh, Elite is...
Elite's Cola, I think. And
Elite is Cola, yeah.
Yeah, and MRX, Mike's brother, is NOCO.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting all confused. All the different series and everything. I'm going to have to take a step away. And yeah, everybody's saying Elite is Cola, as it would expect. Good luck, Cody. Hopefully we get a chance to see you in development here very soon.
Yeah, it would be good to see you here.
I apologize. I'm trying to grab my phone charger because it's almost dead and I need a lap counter. So bear with me for just a few seconds.
Well, we know who the lead is. Elite's way out front anyway.
Yeah.
And I presume it is... I think UK Wildcats got around El Parco.
He did. Running in fourth, guy started on the pole, Chapman. We haven't really said a lot about him. He was fast enough, clearly, to be on the pole. Had a little bit of a problem early, got turned around on lap 1 coming out of 2. But ever since then, he's been kind of just consistent, biding his time, running his own race.
He's a very good driver.
He's done very well. Done very well ever since he's got up here. I think I was on the first race with him just a few weeks ago, and he was very solid. I mean, he was up front most of that race as well, so it's definitely nice to see constant talent and constant competition just moving up through the ranks. It's fun to see.
It wasn't long ago he was in development. Once this Elite comes through the turn, he's coming out of the turn, he just loses these guys on the straight stretch.
Yeah, he just gets such a good run. I don't know how he does it or what he's doing, but it's really fun to watch. I'm just mesmerized. I know I've sat here and watched Elite all race, and I'm sorry to everybody watching that we have just watched Elite, but the art of running Martinsville is something you really got to enjoy sometimes. Again, we take a look at UK Wildcats. Running well.
Yeah.
Running very well for NOCO. El Parco running very well for NOCO. Take a look behind it in that 42 Tiger.
Tackleberry in 16.
Yeah, Tackleberry up there from Shin. Tiger, trying to find where he's from. I'm struggling to see his name. He's with Canuck. I should have known that. The guy we don't see tonight is probably your dad. We've seen him run up front a lot in that 00. Unfortunately, couldn't make it. And Chapman gets around El Parco, almost nosed him into the wall there, and they're going to get back at it. Here, not long after. Take a look at this battle here.
And Chapman ain't letting it go easy.
El Parco gave him the door going into the corner, or going into 1 and 2 last time around, and
here comes Tiger.
Made the pass, and there's Tiger. And that might have been a little bit of payback from El Parco there. Love the guy, great driver. Fun to watch. And he knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does.
Elite, on the other hand, really knows what he's doing. I got to go back to this car and you see him further and further ahead.
Another really good driver that I'm surprised he's not doing better this year, but is Flirt with Disaster. Awesome guy. Awesome driver.
He's actually just sitting in 12th, about 13 points outside of the cut line for the playoffs. It's going to be a 4-race shootout.
I have no doubt that he will be in the playoffs before.
I don't either. I feel like he's going to get it figured out and make the moves. He hasn't missed a race, and that's really a thing that matters here. Is if you're not missing races, you're going to be in the playoffs more times than not. And if you're not, you're missing it by a little bit. But he's been fantastic. Fun to see him before. This year, unfortunately, just hasn't started out the way it should have, or the way he probably thinks it should have. But he's doing just fine, and like I said, consistency is going to pay off in the end for him.
Just Ken looks like he's having a little bit of a rough night.
Yeah, Ken's been kind of... Oh, 34 is in the wall. Convicts is around, and I don't know if it's going to bring on a caution, but he's trying to get it going.
That was him and Dane. They were sort of going side by side and being a little aggressive, I guess, but all's good.
Gotta be careful going backwards like that. I got kicked the other day for trying to turn my car around doing that. So,
and Ken did get around Big Dane and Convicts when they had that little mishap.
Now we see the 12 of Spanker, and he's won again. I also thought was going to be doing better. He's sitting right on that 10th place cut line, but I've raced with him before. I really expected him to be doing a little bit better this season, performing a little better. But with the like I said, with the level of talent, I mean, me being one of them, I mean, I thought that Jake was going to run away with the championship yet again, and he hasn't. He hasn't even been close. He's in 6th in points. Doesn't have a win. He's been consistent, but he's not up there. So it's really fun to see the competition start to work. And wow, somebody just got
in the
sent.
wall again.
Somebody got sent. I think it was a
34. Him and Tackleberry were going side by side.
And did that bring out caution?
No. I don't think so.
No, it didn't. It didn't. Sorry, I saw a light, but I wasn't sure if it was the right one. So. I thought I saw one, but scrolling through the field. Pro 75 in the 8. Somebody said he's actually new as well.
He is new.
For some reason I thought I've seen him somewhere else before, but maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Chapman back up to El Parco, and we've seen these two have a little bit of a battle earlier. We'll see if it continues here.
Elite's trying to get his way around Country Caliber here. He's coming in to put a bit of lap traffic up here.
And we have 34 to go. 33 to go this next time by here in stage 2. I will say, NoCo just corrected. It said Pro 75 is not new. He was in the league before. I thought so. Not fully sure what's going on. The leader, currently Cola, is your driver, in fact. The 14 of Elite, and he is just mowing through the field right now.
Yeah, he's dominating them. Just
second place is UK Wildcats in the 88, just behind him there. Like, almost all the way down the straightaway.
Oh, car around, I believe it was a 12 of Spanker.
And yeah, he's kind of slowed up here. Season 2 and 3. Okay, so I've seen Pro 75 before. That's why that name was familiar. Probably raced with him back then. Elite Precision. Still, again, we see him out front.
Yeah, he's just mowing them down here, left, right, and center. Trying to make his way around Tackleberry. And
Without too many problems. These guys are going to battle in front of them. No, they're not. They're going to give them the room. 34 and 16 with a little bit of contact there, along with the 20. Oh, 16 and the 8 make contact. Nobody goes around. They keep it straight.
And now Elite has a wide open racetrack in front of him, so.
Yeah, could imagine he's just going to start walking away. We see El Parco and Chapman get around El Parco. But he's going to go up the track, and now they've also allowed the 42 to get into this battle. All for third. These three are battling, like I said, just for third. Every position matters, and there goes Chapman around the outside. The outside of Martinsville does work. We ran, obviously, here in the truck series just a couple weeks ago, and we saw it a little bit there as well. The outside can work if you're quick enough back to the throttle. Yeah, I mean, if you're just, I don't know how to explain it, but just the outside works. That's all I can say.
You need patience. You need the smarts. You got to know where your let-off points are, get-on points are. And, I mean, a lot of people
fun. Me and Guitar a couple weeks ago had a battle, and I was on the outside of it, and we just kept going and going at it for laps after laps. So, I mean, the top two were already away from us, so we didn't have anybody to worry about. But El Parco almost gave him the bumper there. Great battle here for third, honestly, and it's going to get heated up a little bit as there's a lot of lap traffic in the way, and the 11 just got the bumper from the 32.
And Tiger just went around the 11. Tapping the back of the 9 by the 8.
Wow, the man himself has joined the party.
Joined by Mr. Puddin.
Welcome, Puddin.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, y'all. We still don't even have cable. There's something wrong with our cable. We're lucky to have internet right now. But I'd like to say thank you to you guys for helping out and joining in. I've been watching the races. I miss being up here in the booth, but I've been tuning in every week. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a sabbatical, but thank you guys here at Giggity for helping me out and everything else. It's been great racing tonight.
Yeah, it has
yes,
been.
Indeed, it's been fantastic. I mean, me and Paul were talking before this. We're pulling an over/under on cautions, and you know, but to look at the way everything's gone tonight, this is fantastic. Just amazing racing so far.
Nothing but the best here at Giggity Racing.
Absolutely. We see Big Dan on pit road coming out. Yeah, we're about halfway through, well, over halfway through stage 2 now. We've got 20 laps to go this next time by. Trying to get back to Elite here. It is now catching the 4 of Dark Humor.
I think that was a good call. You know, Martinsville is one of those tracks for people, they cringe coming into it. It's a love it or hate it type of track. And, you know, like I heard you guys talking about it earlier, your brake points are a big thing. You might drive it in a little bit deeper than somebody else, and then if you tap them from behind, they might think it's intentional even though it's not, so they can slow down, back that corner up, get rotated too. So you really got to be situational awareness about the people in front of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, there's been times where there's a lot of guys that want to back up their corners. There's a lot of guys that don't and just drive it into the corner because that's what they're comfortable with. And so it's all about making sure you find that fine line between the two, especially when you're behind somebody you're not exactly sure what they've been doing all race.
I know.
Daddy says he hears a toothless person, and that toothless person is Puddin.
I know with me, the biggest thing is on tracks like this, when I brake, I always make sure I brake when I'm straight and then let off, roll through the turn. Mind you, sometimes that doesn't always work, but that's what I like to do. That's my strategy of it.
A lot of people too, they'll drive it down the straightaway real hard, and then they think that locking up the brakes is a good idea too to get slowed down. Not only are you eating tires up, but as you know, you can't turn while the brakes are locked up too. So I know some people who go in, they actually adjust the brake pressure and the bias, especially in the customs, but they'll change the brake pressure sensitivity in setting before short tracks like this to avoid that happening.
Yeah, I only run custom, so not a big fan of preset for myself, but
I enjoy the presets. It's kind of an easier. It's a lot of fun to make your strategy work out with the cars and the trucks. You got to make your adjustments perfect. Otherwise, it's not. You don't come out with the car you want right away. So it's kind of a fun time.
The boss man says he likes to use other cars to slow down.
We know.
WRX Mike.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you doing, man?
Welcome. We have.
Oh,
Sorry, I checked something.
What
My
I-
bad. We went blue screen for a second. I apologize. I messed that completely up. I was looking at something in the party, and I completely didn't realize that it took off the screen. So, my bad.
It's all good.
It's
I'm
just
really
so
not
nice to be able
sure.
to talk to you guys again, too, like I said, as everybody knows. And then we still don't have cable, but at least we got the internet back, so I can be able to hang out with all my friends over here at Giggity again. And I just, for a bazillion times, man, thank you guys for taking up my slouch here the last couple of weeks. It's been a very interesting last couple of weeks.
No problem. You do it for us, Puddin.
No, that's
we're glad to have you back. I'm glad you're safe and
I guess we can call it next race. Welcome back, Puddin 250
Yeah.
Martinsville. So.
Yeah, I saw what you guys named it too, man. That's super cool, super cool too. But obviously with the evacuation, and then with my dog getting sick, and then he's going to end up losing his leg, and then, like I said, I'm not going to go into it. A lot of people know, but they canceled our contract when we got to the apartment out here. Now, the longest drive of all of our travels, 4 days, it was the smoothest drive. Beautiful sights and scenery. It was the easiest drive out there until we got out here, and then that's when more stuff really hit. But I'm just glad to be back here in Giggity, get my wheels set up tomorrow, and do a little road racing at Road America. But these guys here at Martinsville and the Preset Cup are doing really good tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they
They're
are.
doing awesome.
It's been a fantastic race, and as I said, before this race, me and Paul were joking. We're like, man, what are we thinking? Like, what's going to happen tonight? But it's been fantastic. I super impressed with everybody in this series, and I'm really hoping the custom race. Whoa! 11 got loose coming off of 2 and almost took out our leader here, Elite.
Yeah, that would not have been good.
Wow,
Well,
that
I'm
was a
actually
very
enjoying
close
racing,
one.
Pretty fun racing right now as I'm sitting here watching eating Subway. Just tuning in, watching this 14 car, which I don't know what in the world that I taught as a youngster, but he's doing what he's got to do up front. Of course, I'm cheering for Team Noco, of course, but it's always good to see my brother up
For a
front
second.
leading the race.
Yeah, he's doing awesome up here tonight.
Yeah.
Well, he's done awesome all year.
That's like,
Oh yeah.
as we said
Like,
just before, he was our first 2-time winner this season, so he's been absolutely on fire from the very beginning, and he's showing it tonight. I mean, just the consistency.
Oh yeah, Elite. He's always been like that since he was 10 years old. At the age of 23.
He is just really
I'm not-
starting to get into.
I'm not sure what I taught him, or I taught him the basics. He just took it further to what I thought. But he's a universal racer. I give him that. Always consistent, always clean, not aggressive. He kind of reminds me of Jimmy Johnson in a way. Not aggressive, but always up there contending for the win.
So he's the younger brother?
He's the younger brother, yes. I'm the older.
Had a little bit
like
of
I said,
trouble
we're
in the
kinda-
backstretch, not to interrupt you there, but Flirt and the 20 had a little bit of a problem, and just Ken got by, and now Elite's battling with him.
Yeah, I'm just hoping they don't take you to Elite. He's working so hard to try to keep that lead up.
got the
that's
cleanest
one-
car on the
And
track,
that
and there's
must
a
be
caution.
the end of the stage.
Oh, actually,
That's
you know
one-
what?
one
You're
thing you don't
right.
want.
You are right.
One thing you don't want in Martinsville is being a leader and get caught in the wreck. We've seen that in the actual Cup series in real life, and it's not good. It's not good being inside of a wreck as the leader because of a lap car.
We now have less than 8 cars on the lead lap right now. I don't know exactly what the numbers are, but
That's insane.
That is stage 1 and 2 for Elite.
Stage winner.
And I'm telling you, yeah, I would put money on them.
Trust me, if you guys doing picks, I will put the 14 in the picks every week.
I apologize. We only have 7 cars on lead lap. Just Ken is the last car on lead lap. Flirt with Disaster is actually going to get the free pass.
Huh?
But yeah,
Oh.
down to 8.
Yeah, I must be far behind then. Of course, I'm watching from actual YouTube. So.
And we have Flirt, or
Here we go. Elite and UK on the
Wildcats.
front row, and Elite again. Off of
Oh,
2,
you-
he's got a 2-car length lead already.
I wish I could turn back the hands of time, and I just wish I never would have taught him racing.
Whoa, we got a... Sounded like we had a wreck in the background. Not
Yeah,
quite,
there
though.
is. Yeah, oh yeah, somebody's around.
But-
There was a white car back there that was around in the corner.
Well, I hit the wrong button. Apologize.
Sorry, guys. Allergies. Sorry.
But Elite is just walking from these guys again on the straight stretches.
And this is a 118 lap run to the finish. We
I'll
got
tell
a
you what,
long
it's
way to
one
go to
guy.
that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's one guy you don't wanna sleep on is that 32 car. I've actually raced him before.
Chapman?
Him and I. Yeah, Chapman.
Yeah,
We
good
raced each
driver.
other, oh yeah, he's really good. We raced him. He was actually another league before we joined here, and we was just I don't want to say go back and forth, but as far as like I guess they had a development series as well. We was just going back and forth with each other, friendly competition. So that's one driver that you guys the drivers don't want to sleep on because he's pretty good, pretty consistent. Not not a dirty racer. He's just very consistent, kind of like Elite a little bit. Always up front. Somewhere in the top 5.
Yeah, you got the pole for tonight.
Oh yeah, wow.
UK is probably getting about 2 to 3 car lengths behind Elite coming into the turn, but as soon as they get through that turn, Elite's just walking away from them. Must be something going on there because they slowed right down.
Sorry, I'm a pain in the ass. I missed it. Whoa, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, my stuff just got way loud on my phone. My in-car view here. Where's my... Looked like it might have been Dark Humor. Not 100% sure, obviously. But Spanker will now get back on a lead lap. We're going to be 9 cars on a lead lap.
9 cars out of 18, I believe.
Yes.
Well, coming to the restart, we'll see what if he got anything for the 14.
Tiger on the front row with him this time. The 42 and the 14.
Oh, little strategy there.
Let's see what
See El
Tiger can
Parco
do.
way back in the field, though. Not sure what happened to him, but El Parco way back.
And there's the 14 on his way.
Yep.
42 and the 88 are staying with him right now.
If anything he got for the 14, I want to say it would be the 88. I believe he's probably been the closest to elite especially in that stage 2 run, as I was watching before I joined you all commentary booth. I told Noco, I told my boss, I said if it came down between my teammate and Leap, that would be like almost choosing your wife and the baby moms. It's hard to choose. Because you got blood and you got your teammates.
Yeah, that's true.
But of course, I'll probably just pick my teammate. Of course, pick my team and try to be a team player. And
that was actually pretty cool when you and Elite were both in the trucks and watching you guys battle it out.
As far as Talladega or just overall throughout the series?
Oh, just overall, any track you guys were at in the trucks, because it was mainly you, him, and a couple other trucks involved there. Like there's 4 or 5 in a pack, and you guys were always at the front. And I was always sitting there trying to figure out who was going to win between you two.
Yeah, I had some good races with him. Me and Lee, of course, wasn't being brothers. We go way back, 2003, probably 2004. It was one point where he was too young to race online or race, on the PlayStation. And I would just unplug the controller so he could pretend he would race.
Lap count.
And,
we have right at 100 laps to go. 99, I think, this time by.
I believe they can run about 75 laps on fuel, I believe.
Teddy says 150 of 250.
Yep, that's what I have. Well,
Okay.
151 right now, so 99 to go.
142 is hanging with the 414. I'm not sure what the gap is, but like it's been maintaining about the same gap the past couple of laps now.
Yeah, he walks away from one straight stretch.
Yeah, he's starting to pull away now. The 88 and the 42 are going to be in the battle here soon. Take a look at that battle here. See a 42 starting to get a little sideways coming off of the corners.
Yeah, I just kind of wish I was in the race. I could have been there with Ryan Newman. It'd been like Ryan Newman, just give him part time. But I don't think that would go too well during Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, he's a heck of a driver, I know that.
Oh yeah. Sitting there looking at Chapman in 24, right behind Chapman. Nice solid run in top 5. Or outside, just right outside the top 5, rather. I just wish sometimes I could have Puddin skills. I mean, I know he's a live wire.
I think El Parco's back in 5th or 6th, I think now.
Pargo, okay.
I'm taking a look at Tiger, and he looks like he lagged out, which is unfortunate. He's around 2nd. That's
that
hurts.
Especially when you're right up there on the 3rd stage.
You got almost all the way through the race, and then get out like that. It's unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
Take a look at Chapman, who just recently got around UK Wildcats, and now he's around 2nd.
Yeah, that if it seemed like 32 car has a longer run car. He was riding in the back of the pack for that 2nd stage, couldn't get away from the 9 car. I feel like if
I'm trying to take a look behind the 14. I just want to see how far back they are. Almost the full straightaway. So yeah, he's already walked away.
Oh wow, that's a distance. Thanks for the camera view.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Take a look at Tackleberry back here in that 16, trying to get around Dark Humor. Not going to happen this time. Convicts again, his first race here in the Cup Series.
And he's doing okay for his first race.
Oh, he's not doing bad at all. Big Dane just got brought up to the Cup Series as well. Taking a look at him.
Yeah, they kind of remind me. I'm sorry,
Oh! Tackleberry, the 34, the 20, all go around there on the backstretch. Not sure what just happened. Caution's out.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, wow. Trouble. Backstretch.
And for the first race, this is a shame that this is the track they got to come to.
Yeah, you definitely, you get called up and you're like, wow, like, I'm at the Cup Series, and then all of a sudden it's like, you're going to Martinsville. Well, can it wait a week? You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's
can we hold off
never
on
good
that?
news.
Is there any option?
Can you bring me up next week?
Let's take a look at we got 91 to go, so we'll be going back green with 88 laps to go. They will have to make one more pit stop, it looks like. Actually, I apologize, it would be 87 I have to, or 86, because I gotta take into account the lap counter I have is 2 laps behind.
Good to have you back, Cody.
Are we predicting any?
McLovin Racing, 88 laps at Martinsville will go by quick. I hope so.
And Jake Giroux on the outside of Elite.
Wow. Talk about somebody we hadn't really got a chance to talk about today.
Yeah.
He's had a really silent day, which is not something we're used to seeing, but he's got something now. He's looking to make his move.
But Elite is so talented, so fast. I just don't know if Jake can anything for him here, really.
He's working them.
Yeah, he is.
He's working them
nice.
over here early.
He's
Just
taking
not enough.
that Chase Elliott line. Go up, come back down the middle, get that momentum.
Yeah, Elite walks from them a little bit there on the straight stretches.
He
And that's how it always starts, a
something
little bit by a
coming
little
off.
bit.
Yeah, he just has whatever he's got coming off the corners has been
Phenomenal.
yeah. The way he does it, I haven't seen somebody be able to do such a thing.
Especially here, Martinsville, of all places. This is a track that I don't really like at all. Not a huge fan.
If it's Coco Money and Mike, if it is your birthday, happy birthday, bud.
Yep.
Glad to have you in the chat. Welcome.
As you're watching the lead decision, on the way again.
He's not having the same success to getting away yet, but he's doing a good job, just kind of keeping it where he needs to.
Yeah.
So we got a battle for third place. Want to say?
We do. It's Chapman.
Yeah.
We see all Parko just 1 spot behind, or 2 spots behind. Trying to make it back up there.
Yeah, Chapman, he gets right up on Jake coming into the turns.
Starting to fall back there. Back to Elite. We already see him catching lap traffic. It looks like 34.
See, if I was going to put money on anybody to pass Elite, I think it would be Jake.
I would have to go with the 32 car of Chapman. I really feel like either him or if he could get everything going, I would say the 88 of UK Wildcats.
And I'll just hold on to mine. I don't think he's going anywhere. I really don't. He's led almost every lap tonight. It's just wow, fantastic, dominant performance from the 14.
So we get the 32 car working on a 24 car right now for second place.
Take a look at this battle back here. Went the wrong direction, but he's got him.
Yep.
32 of Chapman to second place. Let's see if he got anything for the 14 of Elite Precision 29. With 70 laps to go, I believe.
And now we got teammates in third and fourth.
Let me take a look here. I'll give you a lap count here in a second. We have
Oh, Perk was going around
74 to go.
64?
74.
Oh, I was close. I should get an award for that. And it looks like the 32 is kind of reeling in the 14 a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a little bit. I wouldn't get too excited. You see Alparco giving the bumper to the 24 of Jake up to
So
fourth.
UK is now in third.
I'm sorry, when it comes to Martinsville, there are no teammates when it comes to these type of tracks.
Absolutely not. Wow. Yeah, the 32 is on a move right now. I don't know what he's doing differently, but he's starting to get it.
If he can be consistent with that line, I believe he'll be there at the end. It seems like he has a longer run car than Elite does. It seems like Elite fire off on the restarts and maybe in the middle of the run. But it's like the 32
I
finally.
just haven't seen anybody
shows
catch
some
him the
speed.
way that the 32 is. You see Big Dane in the wall in front of him.
It looks like he's taking that Chase Elliott line. I'm sorry if I call it the Chase Elliott line. I just go back a couple of years ago with him and Brad Keselowski at the end.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. Gotta.
Middle one down.
Yeah, the 32's probably doing the best so far on keeping up with Elite. But I still am not quite sure if he's got what it takes to go around them. And stay around them. He may get around them, but can he stay? There's the thing.
Yeah, I think. What if Elite's saving? I don't think you can save that much fuel though. I don't think that's possible. Honestly.
You'd be surprised how people can save fuel. I feel like if you got a wheel, I think it's like it helps out.
I just don't know that you could save 17 laps
And
or 16 laps.
that's something a lot of people, I know a lot of people there were complaining in season 4 or heat 4 or whatever about saving fuel. Do you guys find anything wrong with saving fuel and tires?
I
hate
think
it.
that's just
I absolutely hate it. I won't do it either. I'll never forget. It was in Atlanta. I literally blew tires coming across the stage ends in the truck races. I refused.
But do you find something wrong with other people doing it if they can?
Oh no! I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I'm not against it by any means, but I won't do it. I'm one of the people. I just want to have every position I can get because I feel like the higher up I can be, the better off I am in the end. So we'll see.
Right,
Yeah,
but see, with me, I like the idea of saving fuel and tires. If I can, I will try to do it, because coming close to the end, if you're blowing your tires coming through 3 and 4, and somebody that's been saving, then they can really push it even harder, and chances are they could get around you just before the start-finish line, right? But
Yeah,
I'm not good for saving fuel and tires. But I just know that was a lot of people were
Somebody
complaining
just hit
about
the wall. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
true.
did. Trout having a little bit of a problem there. Not sure what happened to him. He just kind of went up the track and got in the wall.
yeah,
I think he might have been trying to stay out of the leader's way.
Yeah, he
got
might
a
have
little
been.
high.
Yeah, maybe.
I actually kind of agree with the fuel saving mode, fuel conservation mode. I mean, if you could do it, by all means, like just continue to do it. I mean, if you feel like you save fuel, like I actually won a few races like that on fuel mileage, to where I was able to like save just enough fuel. I'm talking about sputtering coming to the line. So I'm for it. I mean, it's been times where I tried to save and I ran out, and there's been times where I saved and I made it. It just it depends on how hard you run your car during the last stage. To me,
I mean,
'cause
I'm all for it, but I'm no good at it. Ma Bear,
Right.
that's a different story. She can save tires and fuel like it's nobody's business.
It's just part to me. It's just part of racing. I mean, see it. We watch it in real life. We do it on here. We do it on other racing games, other platforms. It's just part of racing. If you're able to save fuel, I mean, you're doing something right. You're doing something something that'll benefit you.
Yeah,
To get
see,
you
I totally agree. I mean, it is stuff you see really happening in NASCAR, so why not let it happen here, right?
Exactly. And plus, it mixes the lineup up. I mean, you may have a guy such as Elite leading
Dark
right now.
humor has lagged out.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Wow.
that's horrible when you get this far through stage 3 and that happens. Oh, and the 20 of Big Dane's around. He stayed low so he didn't get in the way of the leaders.
Yeah, that's very
And Chap-
unfortunate. Doc.
And
see him coming
Chapman
down pit road.
is staying right there, right with Elite.
Yeah, I gotta get back to this. Wow, he's there.
He is there.
And this is a battle we're gonna keep our eyes on here for a second.
Now, if 32
Oh,
gets
Chapman hit the wall.
he give him the bumper.
No, he just slid up and topped the wall.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Wow. That was a pretty hard hit to the right side.
I
One
turned
thing
away
I
for a second, and Chapman and just like fell off. I'm sorry. Like I literally just like turned my head and was looking at the lap count, and it was Did I
think
miss something?
he just overdrove it. Came off, I think, turns three or two and just, or 4 and 2 rather, and just hit the wall.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We have 53 to go.
Laps are flying by.
But Elite is coming up on some lap traffic, so
Yeah, we'll see
If
how he
Elite
gets
could do
through
what
it.
he did earlier, I'm sorry. I feel like if Elite could do what he did earlier in the stages of 1 and 2, as far as lap traffic, by just maneuvering and get around the traffic, I believe he will be your winner.
I agree 100%. And it helps when the traffic knows you're the leader, and they do. I'm not saying they should just, if you're already a lap down, yes, pull it out of the way. Let the leaders go. But if you're fighting to stay on the lead lap, I also agree to hold your spot too.
Oh, by any means, like if especially if you still got 50, 60, a lot of quite a bit of laps to go. I agree with
Oh,
you,
32
Paul,
got loose.
Oh,
Coming off of 2, he went way down. He's going to come down pit road right now.
woo! Wow, hard link to the left front there.
Chapman down pit road. Take a look at Parco's now going to be up to 3rd.
Yeah, I think
Up here.
Chapman.
I don't know
I think
exactly where Jake's running. I apologize.
this will be Chapman's last stop, so he'll just be.
Yeah, anybody who pits from here is pretty much clear to the end.
Yeah.
Well, Jake looked like he just touched the wall coming off of 2 there.
Do you smell any 2 tire stops?
I don't think you're going to see any 2-tire stops because he's going to be pushing it pretty hard to the end. So he's probably going to want to take
A lead
all
on
the
pit road.
tires.
He's making his pit stop right now.
Oh, there was Chapman and 8 get into it on pit road.
Yep, just saw that. Thankfully that didn't
14
actually
is in.
happen.
They say they take 4 tires, gas, top off on the fuel, and no
UK
damage, and they're
Wildcats
gonna
is
take
the
it
race
away.
leader currently.
Oh, Chapman
As they run
and
here.
Dane get into it.
If you're Wildcats, you want a caution right now.
Yes,
There is-
you do.
definitely.
There is
Yes.
no question. that you need a caution at this very moment.
Put most of the leaders down. Yeah, that's not all the leaders.
That might be what he's doing. Honestly, he might just be staying out hoping for a caution.
He made his bed now. See what happens. There goes Elite right in front, just in front of 88.
Yep, Elite up there trying to get around the 47.
Here comes Chapman up just behind the 88. There's the 88, then the 8, and then Chapman's right behind them.
It looks like Elite had a pretty good pit stop. He kind of stretched it out on the 32. I know 32 had a little incident before coming to pit road, but he was still fairly close to him. But it looks like the 14 got a nice little, almost close to him. Nice little lead in front of the 32 car.
Yeah, he does get a nice little lead. But like I said earlier, if I was going to put my money on anybody in this race, it's Elite. As soon as we seen the first stage and seen how he is walking away from everybody, I figured right from then he's the man.
Noko, I agree with you. Pro 75 is doing very good, keeping it very clean so far this race. I know he's been involved in a couple incidents, but none of which were his fault. And UK Wildcats just going to continue to ride it out here. I'd love to see what he does when it's all said and done, if there's not a caution.
You know, watch my teammate lead the race here with, I guess, 30 laps to go, I believe. 30, 40 laps.
I would not say 30. Probably around 40, I believe. I'll let you know here in a second.
Okay.
3 laps now. 43
and
to go.
Dr. Robbie Bobby says, let's go Shin Knievel.
Good evening, Doc. Big Jim, yes, I agree. Martinsville is the best track. Well, one of the best track on the schedule. Not the best. I would give the best to Bristol and or Eldora, although Eldora unfortunately is not on the Cup schedule. Sad face. I want Eldora on every schedule, and I want Knoxville on a schedule. But I don't get what I want, so. Well,
Let's see, we got 13 viewers with, well, 5 likes with my thumbs up.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah, again, thank you everybody. I know we got 16. We've been up there at numbers a lot recently. Just thank you all. We are at currently 575 subscribers. So thank you to every one of you. It's fantastic to see the growth in this league. Obviously, it was just it was kind of a little bit of it's been a journey, honestly, for everybody here. I mean, I was here just 2 seasons ago, back in season 3, and it wasn't near as big as it is now. It's amazing to see it. Just really happy for everybody here.
You know.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. I actually got to thank Paul Bear and Maul Bear and Taddy for getting me into the league. I just got into this league last season in the development series along with Elite Precision, and now, you know, if it wasn't for Paul Bear and Maul Bear, I think I wouldn't be here right now. If it wasn't for Taddy, I wouldn't be here. So I gotta thank them as well. And I also gotta thank Nelco for picking me up.
Yeah.
I had the 16 around on the backstretch there. Not sure what
I
happened
seen
to
him
him.
headed right into the pit wall or pit entrance wall.
And it's just getting ready for tomorrow's race at the road course.
Big Jim, no, actually, the dominant car has been the 14 of Elite Precision. He led almost every lap up until these last pit stops. I think he led all but maybe 2 or 3 laps.
Cody,
just make sure you message the Maul Bear, Paul Bear, or even Taddy. Even me. If I'll send a message in here. I'll just say hi. You can message me and I'll send you the exact people you can talk to as well. I'll gladly help you out.
And we'll get you in. Okay, well, I just can't check my messages just yet. But if you message me, I'll get back to you after these races are over.
I need you guys to rate me 1 through 10 on my commentary skills.
You got a 4. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll take that. I got the
Dirt Dog will give you a muted, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'll make sure I put some rookie stripes if I ever commentate again. I'll put it back on my shirt. Put some yellow tape back on my shirt.
No, it's fun. Glad you joined us. Obviously, seeing your brother running out front as well as he has been.
I didn't come here for him. I'm just kidding. I always wanted to commentate a race even before the league got moved to club. I just never had the opportunity to do it.
El Parco is actually labeled in second, so I don't know if he has like a better stop than Elite, but he's actually ahead of Elite by about half a straightaway.
Could be tire strategy. Could probably take 2 tires.
But UK is still out front. And Elite's on his way.
UK is really trying to save. I think he's really trying to save.
I don't think he can make it. There's absolutely no way. If he does, I'd be impressed. But there we see Elite getting underneath the 88, and he is catching the 9 in a hurry. Less than 30 to go. Yeah, wait. About 27 to go right now.
One thing Elite doesn't want to see is a caution.
Absolutely not.
I think Chapman is 4th, I believe. Still keep an eye on him. Or 3rd, maybe?
We're up to 24 viewers. Again, thank you all. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah, seriously appreciate all the support, everybody supporting this league the way you all do. It's fantastic.
Yep.
I know I haven't. I know I've been kind of the Tony Stewart of NASCAR, making my calls out. But I only do it just to help the league out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know, maybe I could commentate a few more times. You guys, I just gotta improve my skill of the skill rating 4 that was given to me.
Nah, I was just kidding. I'll give you like a give you like a 7. Give you a 7. Not that I'm the greatest, but we had 18 cars start this race, Chris.
Alright, sorry guys, I just went and added Cody to the
19 laps to go, and UK Wildcats is still going.
And I am on him, and there's nothing behind him. He's coming into turn 1, and they're coming out of turn 4.
I just kind of wish we could.
For me, El Parco is still in second. I don't know where the 14 went.
Oh, he's long gone.
I just don't. He passed El Parco already. He's way ahead of him. I don't know where. Okay.
This would be
so
amazing.
Gautro's made his way up here.
Only if you guys need me.
You can
you don't want me? I'll leave.
Oh, we're all good.
This would be amazing if the 14 could catch the 88 again. I think he's back on lead left, I'm guessing.
I mean, on my screen right now, the 14 is still not in second. The 9 is still in second. The way I'm reading.
The 9 is right in front of the 88.
Yeah. So, I have no clue what's going on, honestly.
I kind of wish they had the little tracker.
A ticker would be nice, like they were supposed to have. Hey, NASCAR Heat, put the ticker back, please. We need it. UK just now, he's got the field lapped. I mean, If he saves enough to get to the end, there's a car around on the backstretch. Actually,
Yeah,
I didn't know who that was.
That was a 32,
32.
of Chapman.
Not enough for a caution.
UK just got around him.
Yes, he did.
If they can make it on a few, this would be an amazing way to win this race. A few months, to stretch it that far would be just amazing.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
He's still just driving her.
Absolutely appalled at the way this is going. I can't believe he's gone as far as he has.
I know that right there got to be chewed up by now.
15 to go.
Either that or he's making on the caution. I believe he's still
14 to go now. And we coming around the 13, and I can't. I don't know. 13 to go for UK, and he's not looking like anything's wrong.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's doing it.
When does he make his move? I mean, does he need to make a move? Has he actually saved? I don't. If he makes it to the end, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you.
The real question is, where's the 14?
Going around flirt.
That's the real question. If the 14 passed him, like 10, 15 laps ago, I just wonder where he's on the track with those 4 tires.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. The 9 was the race leader. The 88 is now the race leader. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I have no idea how this happened. Okay. Okay. I give up. Lap count, like, I don't know. There's gotta be. I don't know. I'm lost.
This has been a funny commentary section.
10 to go, 9 to go now. I don't know what's going on. Apparently,
he lost lap count too. Got 5 to go, 2 to go. Oh man, I don't.
We're at 9. We're at 9. I know that. I just. So yeah, I'm trying.
Your brain is melting, man. It's melting.
gotta get an IRR.
UK must have pitted already. I have no clue what happened. I really don't. I'm sitting here looking at this. I see the 9, and I'm like, okay, well, the 9 on this map is good, and he's in second. But apparently, he's actually the leader. So whatever. 88 is the race leader. To make it all clear for you guys, the 88 is now the leader. When he passed the 9, he is now the leader. There you go. Wow. Man.
Dark Humor said UK is pulling a Robbie.
Not quite. Not quite. He already pitted. I don't know how, but whatever. We've got 6 to go.
But you know what? Even where they're saying he's pulling a Robbie, hey, that's fuel saving, that's tire saving. There's nothing wrong with that. They do it in real cup racing. Come on, guys, get over it. I think a lot of people are just jealous they can't do it.
5 to go now for UK.
I can't even do it. I wish I could.
Okay, NASCAR Heat, you really need to give us the ticker because I just completely botched this one. They've pitted. They've all pitted. 4 to go.
McLovin says they haven't pitted.
They have. And if they haven't, then, well, I don't know what they're doing, so.
This is an amazing run right here by the 88.
3 to go.
And there's the 14, I believe. I think that was the 14. Yeah, that's 14 right there behind that lap car. Wow.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know what happened. 2 to go.
I'm making my brain out.
2 to go. All right. Lap and a
We're just gonna
half.
see who. Lap and a quarter. Quarter lap math.
Oh, got really loose there. Oh, he.
Ooh, yes, he did.
No, that was the end. I apologize. The 88 is the winner. UK wins. Race over. All right.
Good race. Congratulations, UK.
Congrats, UK. You're the winner. My goodness. Can somebody get him up in the booth now?
Yeah, I think I got him.
I know that custom guys are qualifying already. I don't know.
I'm about to come
Okay, so UK Wildcats, Elite Precision, El Parco, Jake, Spanker are your top 5. Those are the only cars that finished on lead lap. Chapman, Just Ken, Tackleberry, Flirt, and A Trout are your top 10. Wow. I'll work on those. I don't know what happened.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, somebody invite him, please, so I can at least figure this out. Because like I'm racking my brain here, my tiny pea-sized brain. Obviously, I don't know what just happened. So,
Well, I did just search UK Wildcats, and almost 75 friends. I did invite him, so I presume that would be the right one.
I hope. My goodness. Chapman with the fastest lap of the race. While we're talking about it, I don't know. Let me just get myself to the 88 here.
UK Wildcats 2388. There he is.
Well, I don't have that car. Well, so UK, congratulations on the win. First off, did not know you were in the lead. So, did you pit? That's my question right now. Did you pit?
I stretched it out.
Oh, really? You made the whole way from that last caution?
Yep.
Okay, I did not know that was possible. So, yeah, you really did pull a Robbie. All right. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I really, like, I just got so lost because I really thought that you would either pitted or you just hadn't pitted and you were going to have to come down. I had no clue what was going on, honestly. So, but congrats. Way to go. You guys can take this one away.
Did you think anybody had anything for you coming toward the end?
Oh yeah, the Elite was like really quick tonight. The 32 was pretty quick too. Jake, he's always quick. Parko, a bunch of good people out there. But when it came to fuel mileage, I thought it may work, and I just tried it anyway, even if it didn't work out. But it just happened to work out tonight.
Well, I know Elite in stage 1 and 2 was just unstoppable. But when it came into stage 3, started of stage 3, he was still unstoppable. And it was just totally amazing to see the way that you saved enough fuel to do that run, which I asked the guys if they had thought there was anything wrong with fuel saving, tire saving. You know, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I mean, I brought you in the win tonight, so congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually, real
Awesome
quick,
job.
UK.
What's up?
How close were you on fuel and tires?
Well,
This is a chat question.
Tires, I was fine. Fuel, I was probably about 4 or 5 laps short.
When we took the green the last time, you were 4 or 5 laps short?
Oh no, I was about 12.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
WRX Mike here. I'm gonna say UK. That was a heck of a job, man. To bring home a win for Team Noco. I had to keep my composure because, well, you know, I was commentating. So, but congrats to you, man. Great win for Team Noco, and you know, hopefully, you can keep doing what you're doing, man. In the weeks to come.
Thank you. I thank my sponsors, Back Alley Bakery, Yoko, and we're in the chase.
There you go.
Yeah, you're definitely locked in now.
Oh yeah.
First win of the season for you. So congrats again. Don't forget that after this, here in about 15 minutes or so, we will be having the custom Cup Series race from here at Martinsville. Another 250 laps. We get to do it all over again. That one presented by 3D Metalworks out of Andrews, South Carolina. So make sure you check them out and stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a little bit.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah, man. Fun to have you.